Hey there, Star Wars snobs. Today we're diving into the Acolyte, the latest series addition to the Star Wars universe. We'll explore the themes, subtext, and overall story of the first 7 episodes and speculate on where the series might go next. Created by Leslie Hedren and streaming on Disney Plus, The Acolyte is an action-adventure, crime drama, and a bit of a mystery thriller set at the end of the High Republic era. This series takes place approximately 100 years before Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. It follows a Jedi investigation into a series of crimes to reveal sinister forces at play, some of which may be in the Jedi. Now we're going to break down the characters and personal conflicts which really drive the story and its themes. First up, we have the twin sisters, Varosha Osha and Mayho May Anasea, played by Amandla Steinberg. Osha is the former Padawan learner of Jedi Master Saul, but she left the Jedi Order due to internal turmoil regarding her connection to the Force. May, on the other hand, has been presumed dead due to an unfortunate accident many years earlier, until she reemerges as a dangerous warrior using the dark side of the Force, taking out Jedi one by one. Definitely a classic family reunion Star Wars style. Osha represents the Yang, with the more masculine facade hiding her fragility. She's all about control and duty, yet deeply vulnerable inside. May is the Yin, intuitive and emotional, embracing the dark side with a vengeance. Their internal and external conflicts highlight the series' themes of light versus dark and corrupting the nature of power. These themes are reinforced by their personal struggles and a traumatic past that haunts them both. Now let's talk about Jedi Master Saul, played by Lee Jong-jae. Saul is a respected Jedi Master who balances his Jedi control with complicated feelings about Osha and May. His performance is inspired by none other than Qui-Gon Jinn, but with more emotional baggage. Saul's journey adds depth to the theme of moral ambiguity, showing how even the most disciplined Jedi can be conflicted. Saul's dynamic with Osha and May is a central narrative. He's caught between his duty as a Jedi and his personal feelings, which makes decisions and actions more layered and intriguing in the series. Let's not forget the other fun characters. Charlie Burnett plays Yord, a by-the-book Jedi Knight and Temple Guardian. Yord's strict adherence to the rules contrasts the more flexible morality of other characters, highlighting the theme of institutional rigidity versus individual morality. Daphne Keen's Jackie Lung, Soul's current young Padawan, is a half-human, half-Thelian, adding a layer of complexity to her character. Jackie's journey reflects the struggles of identity and belonging, which resonate with many of the viewers. The cast is rounded out nicely with Rebecca Henderson as Vanastra Rowe, Jodie Turner-Smith as Mother Anasaya, and Manny Jacinto is playing Quaimar and the Stranger. And when you get to him, he is an awesome addition. They all bring their A game. Each character's storyline intertwines with the main narrative, enriching the plot and reinforcing the central themes. Over the course of the first 7 episodes, we get a lot of introductions to many different Jedi characters and how they've worked for a long period of time. Episode 1, Lost and Found, sets the stage with Jedi Master Indara's dramatic death at the hands of May. Though initially blamed on Osha, the episode establishes a mystery and tension that will drive the series, and also paints the Jedi in a very different light than we're used to seeing. Episode 2, Revenge and Justice, May's attempt at killing the Jedi Master Tobin is thwarted by his Force meditation. This episode introduces the theme of vengeance versus justice as May hunts down the Jedi responsible for her past suffering. Episode 3, Destiny, is a flashback of the twins' childhood and their Covenant Force witches. We see how their pasts diverge, setting up the tragic backdrop to their current conflict. Episode 4 and 5, Day and Night, ramp up with the action, with the intense battles and shocking revelations. We discover that Quaimar, May's Sith Master, is a mysterious warrior, and he's not just any Sith. He's a master manipulator who thrives on sowing discord. Episode 6, Teach and Corrupt, and Episode 7, Choice, delve into the tragic past of the Anasaya twins and the secrets of their creation. The Jedi's investigation into their origins uncovers a dark truth behind their connection to the Force, and it also gives us a glimpse into how the Jedi may not be as altruistic and moral as they pretend to be. It's not just another spin-off, it's an attempt to tell a compelling, character-driven story with familiar Star Wars tropes. The balance between the light and the dark and the power and corruption has always been a central theme, and this is just a fun look at before we get to the Anakin Skywalker storyline. I like seeing the High Republic era, especially towards the end and kind of how things started coming down. And in Season 2, I'd really like to see some of the other characters that we've come to know and love that would be around back then be a part of it. But it is very cool to see the inception of the Sith on screen. We really haven't seen anything else or the beginning of them or early Jedi stories outside of video games and books. So I do enjoy that the lore is being expanded and we're seeing more characters on screen where we can really enjoy enjoy it. I didn't love every character, but I do love what was being put forward. But going into episode 8, what do you think is going to happen? I would love to hear it in the comments. So what is your take on the Acolyte? Are you enjoying it? Are you not enjoying it? What do you like or don't like about it? Sound off. And I want to say thank you to our sponsor of this episode, Entertainment Earth. Thank you for supporting the show, Entertainment Earth. And if you guys want to get cool Star Wars collectibles and more, go check them out by using our code down below. But guys, this is just our take on the Acolyte. We can't wait to hear what you have to say, especially ahead of episode 8. So sound off and we will talk about it. Join our Patreon for free and get invited to our Discord, and let's talk about it over there. Thank you guys so much. And until next time, I'm Mick Manhattan from The Scene Snobs. You can check me out every week on The Scene Snobs podcast. Take care of yourselves and keep on loving Star Wars. May the Force be with you.